Hey guys, Cousin Freddy here. In this video, I'm going to show you that how you can solve this critical error that you get on your WordPress based website. So if you have ever encountered this error, you are currently trying to fix this error, there is actually a very simple fix for this error. Generally what happens is that you install an outdated plugin or an outdated theme, or some of the files in the theme or the plugins gets outdated and doesn't match with the current version of PHP. That is why this error arises. So if you want to fix this error, then without further ado, let's get started. Thing that you want to do is to log in to your cPanel, and then in the cPanel you want to find the file manager and click on the file manager, and you will see something like this in the file manager. In the file manager you want to click on this public_html, and once you click on public_html you will see the WordPress installation. If you have multiple websites, you may find the different websites as the different folders in the file manager, but sometimes you will find those in this public_html. So make sure you open a folder with the name of website if you have multiple websites there. So for now my WordPress is installed in here, public_html. So what I want to do is to go to public wp-content, and then in this plugins section what I want to do is to simply deactivate this. So in order to deactivate that, what I want to do is to rename this. So for now I want to rename this as plugins dashboard. So I'll rename this, and now if I go back to my website and if I refresh this, you can see now it is loading again. So actually this is one of the way you can fix your website. But now let's see what plugin is causing the error, because I just renamed the plugin and website started working again. What I want to do is to again rename this to what it was before, and now I want to go inside this folder, and in this the first plugin I'm seeing is this PA slider. I want to rename this plugin PA slider dashboard. So I'll rename this plugin, and now if I go back on the website and if I refresh this again, so you can see the website is working and the plugins, if I go there, you can see all the plugins are active except the one we deactivated in the file manager. If we go to front end of our website and if I refresh it again, you can see that the website is working. So in this way you can troubleshoot any of the theme or plugin that is causing the critical error on the website, and then you can deactivate the plugin. I hope you have learned something new from this video. If you have learned something new from this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you hit the bell icon so that you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.